Theme song.
And we're back with more Cities by Committees. I have, as always, my co-founder, Miles.
Hello.
Who will be going and taking this city to the next level. And we talked about last episode, very excited to work on our trains. So I'm excited to finally have a trains expert with us. But what good is a committee of two people? So we've decided to bring in a third person. This is my buddy Jacob.
Yeah, but normally I go by Thomas the Tank Engine.
We already had some tank engine jokes the last episode.
Sorry.
This is a very pro-Thomas episode or series.
We're all very sheltered children.
Yeah. So we thought this committee just needs to keep growing. Maybe by the next episode we'll have 4 people. By the episode after that we'll have 5. Maybe 6
until the
people.
bureaucracy just shuts this down.
This will be the exact shape of the city like 7 episodes from now.
So what is the city so far?
What is the city?
Yeah.
Let's give them a tour. Why not, Miles?
All right.
First of all, we're out of power.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me
The
just.
roads are
increase
getting pretty snowy. I think we need some snowplows soon.
Yeah. We're okay. Okay. Good point. We're gonna need to deal with that. I just want to make sure that these tiny homes have power. This guy doesn't have electricity. Let's be honest.
I think this is
He's trying to live off the grid.
That rock is bigger than his house. Okay. Okay, let's give you the tour. So first, you come in here on this road, this highway, that we are going to definitely improve. So this is not the final design, I promise. So you come in down here into a roundabout because we love roundabouts. All right.
Oh, yeah.
This is
way easier to maintain.
Oh, yeah.
Don't need any lights.
This is our industrial section here. As you can tell by our snow-filled dump. And just...
That garbage dump?
Yeah, this is our garbage dump.
Ooh.
Just they're leaving there's some bags of trash and the coils of wire around from the Rona. And then you come into like the town proper, which is full of crime apparently.
Is there not an option just to ship your garbage to another country?
No, there's no poor country shipping option.
Okay.
soon when we get to a high-level city, we can do that. I think maybe.
Yeah, I think so. You can just or you can just leave it in the poorer communities.
We can burn it eventually. We incinerate it, turn it into power.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, are you angling to do that?
Burn it?
Yeah.
Oh, I love the incineration plant.
What?
Oh, I love it.
It's so dirty.
It makes power, and you don't have to empty it.
The pollution is insane, though.
It empties into the air, which is nature's landfill.
Jacob, I've actually brought you on board because I feel like my co-founder is an evil villain, and I need to curb his desires. Okay, but the first thing we need to do is expand this.
We got
this
crime
town.
going on. Look at these pulsating police badges. There's some serious mafia activity.
Okay, so we got to deal with the crime, and then we've got to deal with the snow. Can I just build another block here?
How do 1,100 people have so much crime?
I think maybe only
we know who it is.
Yeah, everyone knows each other.
I think only criminals moved in.
Look in a town this small, you'd be like, well, it's one of 2 people.
Yeah. Excuse me. It's Jerry.
That's got to be a bit about like the next time someone writes a Canadian sitcom in a small town, like the town criminal. Like, how do they always know it's me?
For those subscribers, which thank you for subscribing, by the way. There is a great Canadian show that I think has some of that. Brent Butt's show. What's that? Corner Gas.
Is there a town criminal?
I think I don't know if they have a town criminal, but I think he had a bit about being able to find the criminal very easily.
Interesting. What's this road network? What's your philosophy here with how you're building out your roads?
For the listeners, I'll let people know that Jacob has a lot more actual real world experience. Okay, it's like a pseudo grid. I want a grid, but I didn't want it to be super straight.
Oh, you hate efficiency?
Thank you.
Oh, no.
Like I said, it should just be grids and big box stores.
Yeah.
Firehouse. Oh, right. There.
A grid is
Police
the
cops.
optimal... well, I guess you sort of have a grid going.
Yeah, it is still sort of a grid.
You don't have a transit system yet.
He also
We have
doesn't level the land before he builds on it.
Oh,
and
no!
it's on fire.
It's on snow and fire.
Fire and ice. Game of Thrones.
This is a very Game of Thrones themed episode. I think I just say that after every comment. That's going to be annoying, hey? My joke is qualifying the joke.
How often are there crimes and fires
in this city.
There they go. Look at there they go. Emergency.
Do you not have a fire station yet? Is this your first one?
This is the first fire station, yeah. It's a town of 1,200 people. What did you expect, a fire station?
Yeah. Oh, crap. We got to call the town over.
Yeah, the town criminal definitely lit all these places
Oh,
on fire.
for sure. But thankfully, we're getting the town criminal. I'm hearing a lot of dings from houses being upgrading,
That's good.
except for these ones.
I guess they're finally warm at this point.
Oh yeah, we need to put in heating.
Oh,
I haven't done
God.
a snow city in a while. You can actually
Oh, yeah,
heat them for a bonus.
That's an option.
You can have
To
heated
make
pipes.
Is it seasonal, the snow, or is it?
No, this is basically year-round snow.
Whoa.
So this is a sort of
Yeah.
a real northern town.
Yeah, it's Narnia.
I mean, it's coming along. It's starting to look a little bit towny.
This is the bit towny, yeah.
Is towny a slur?
Could be if you
Yeah,
say
townies.
it. If you
Isn't
say it a
it-
certain way.
Isn't it interesting? We have there's a fire department, but that's only for like one possible disaster,
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
right? I mean, they do with other things, but like there's no like flood department, like guys just sitting around with scuba gear on, waiting with the submarine. Like, where is it go time?
The flood department.
Yeah.
And he's just- Wait, why does he have scuba? I guess to fight. Like, how deep of a flood are they prepared for?
Isn't it weird too that like we don't fund our we don't fund our firefighters to a level to the point where they are obligated to put out a calendar. like we're like, yeah, fire's bad, but we want you guys to beg for this money.
If we give them too much money, we won't get to see their chest.
Is that?
yeah, exactly.
It's a very toxic relationship we have with our firefighters. Is that the reason they do that? Oh, let's make a little
I
cul-de-sac.
think we're onto something for sure. I think Jacob's picked up on some serious conspiracies.
I thought they just did it for like a charity or something. I didn't know they were raising money for themselves.
I think they do, but it's just funnier to think that they're raising money for themselves. That fire is not a big enough scourge.
So I guess what you're saying is I killed the bit. I apologize.
That's fine.
So these are all the zoning.
yeah, zoning like low density residential.
Oh
right
man, that's some premium
Yeah.
residential.
Oh, I mean, like, look at that
We're on
one.
the lake.
except for erosion when it comes.
now. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they've really shored it up. They brought in some of their own mountain. Also, why would you build a house like this
Yeah.
with no
View of the water. Fire the architect.
Can I see the dump and the fires? That's what I want to see.
Oh man, we've got some electricity
If
issues.
you ever talk to an architect, all they talk about is the view.
Yeah, let's just max it out so we don't have to worry about it for a bit.
What can you see that's not the house?
Yeah. Like, there's no way that you would. I mean, and it looks like this was an add-on. Hey, we did it! Tiny town.
Tiny town.
Like they built the addition as they built the house.
Now we have parks. Yeah, they built like a really nice like sandstone house, and then they were like, "Oh no, we had too many kids."
What's that tiny house beside it?
This guy?
Yeah.
He's a YouTube rapper. We've decided.
Oh.
They have these small houses. They're not doing great. I think we can build parks now.
Ooh.
Where are my parks? I can't remember.
Whoa,
Here we go.
whoa. Easy there, Robert Moses. That's an inside a planning joke.
That was a deep cut.
Ooh.
Oh no, somebody built a house right where I wanted to put a park. A dog park?
Let's build snow stuff. Let's build a snow park of some kind, eh?
Oh, I got some parking lots. Should we build a parking lot? Yeah. Well, where's the snow? Here we go.
Really? You're going to build a parking lot? You're going to just...
No, build by the school. Build the snowman park by the school.
Well, this is the school, so I've got to expropriate whoever this is.
Well,
Let's not let them finish.
yeah.
I didn't let them move in.
Oh, look
you
at
have to
that.
pay them?
Adorable.
Do you have to pay them to expropriate it?
No, not in this game. Or
Oh.
in real life if you do
Yeah.
it right. Okay, I think we're going to run into some power problems immediately already.
Okay.
What's your
Oh,
power
and we never did
source?
anything about the snow.
Oh, yeah, we need to get a snow dump.
Do we tell him what our power source is?
I couldn't find snow dumps in my... Did you...
Snow
you
dump.
found it. Where is that?
It's in road condition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Are you gonna go after this? Or are you gonna go home and just like play City Skylines?
Oh, so hard. I never found the snow dump, so I always would type in snow dump in the finder.
Oh, in the Finder, which I don't have.
Oh, that's too bad. It's a good one.
There we are. I think one snow dump for now.
Yeah.
10 vehicles.
What are the different
Not a lot of land to
climates
cover.
you can build cities in?
this or not snow.
Mm-hmm.
Boreal.
Yeah.
Temperate.
We can do a recycling center. So you want this
tropical.
incineration plant? I got to get 6,000 people before I can do that.
Before we can recycle?
I might need more power before the incineration plant that you're angling for us to
This
build.
is just land of always winter.
This
Yeah.
is, yes.
So here, Jacob, this is how we're powering it. We are burning coal. Sorry, planet.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why did you choose coal?
Well, it was one of the options. It was either... Okay, this is going to make us look bad, Miles.
We're a developing world.
It was either coal or wind.
Oh.
They were both the options open to us, so we opted for coal.
Yeah, we can't use. We don't have enough incineration plants to create enough toxic wind to power our windmills.
This is pretty good, though.
Yeah, that
It's
would look
not
all
a
right.
bad place for a windmill. I mean, it's by. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. You drive
It's
into town,
already
you see 'em.
loud.
And we'll try to keep some stuff away from here, like just keep it all treed up. And look at this little community that's coming along.
That's nice. That's a little fancy place.
Yeah.
what's this? What are you doing?
I'm just laying down some water pipes.
Oh yeah, they got a drink.
They got a drink.
So does electricity automatic? You have to do that too. The wiring.
The wiring is sort of automatic if you build close enough, which we haven't. So I'll just run a little cable out there. Okay, so guys, what are our main goals for here? We should just like build out this section real quick, I think, right?
So, sort of my strategy with City Skylines is I kind of build it town by town and connect everything with highways. You know what I mean? Like, my big mistake when I first started was I would just build like a mega grid
Yeah.
and then just destroy my traffic system.
How so? Because it would just overload it.
It would overload, and then it would just be because there's so many emergency vehicles and stuff trying to get around. It would just have so many traffic lights. So I like to build like sort of roundabout-based cities.
I like that.
And kind of build them in quaint little areas, make a bunch of tiny towns, and then sort of build a centralized not mega city, but
That's
like
what
large
we would
commercial
call
area.
a hub and I think or
Hub and spoke.
yeah. There's a model of cities. I forget what the exact name where you're connecting a bunch of like regional centers.
Exact. But then
Like-
it optimizes my train system because then I
Oh.
can
Yeah, you just have to connect those regional centers.
I build the beautiful little
Uh-oh.
trains that I get to go
Mhm.
around, and that's
Caused some
very
problems
satisfying.
here. This area is it's kind of a useless section I just built.
Yeah, people go.
Why not some high density residential, right?
Well,
do
we
it
haven't.
right, right. Let's dump these people in here.
I haven't unlocked it yet.
We'll get to the slums,
Oh.
Jacob. We'll
Don't
build the
worry,
slums.
Jacob. We'll get your precious slums. If you're just joining us, Jacob is a slum lord.
He started off so noble.
Okay, I've really screwed up.
Oh,
Yeah.
all those YouTubers are really upset.
Yeah, they lost all their power, all their computers shut down. Ours is running, right? Okay, good.
Just quickly look around.
There we go. We got power back.
Why is
Everybody's
all
happy.
that snow so yellow?
So this is just sort of an indication that we can do farming here,
Oh,
which I will say does look weird in
I
the
thought
winter.
it was an indication of something else.
No, nobody's. Yeah, we had the
Red, yellow snow, right?
the 4 criminals in town set
Yeah.
fires here and then went and just peed for days. They didn't
Days
stop
and
peeing.
days and days.
I'm gonna start gridding up over here, guys. I think.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Let's do some farmland. Can we do farmland yet?
We can.
Hey.
I think we could start.
Oh, you have the industries expansion.
We have to do. Of course, I got all the expansions.
Nice.
I'm not messing around here. So we would have to do. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this then. Let's get. I like these roads. This is a modded road from traffic from President, I think. Manager, whatever that one's called. More of an industrial looking road. Look at that thing.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah.
It looks very severe.
And then yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Great. I wrecked the power again. Reconnect that. Okay, so we're into the farmland now. And I think we have to. Oh, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Industrial specializations, farming industry.
Well, we have to make a district first,
You're
right?
right. You're right.
We should district up this city too. That would be a good idea.
Now that we have the
Yeah.
control,
What is this tool?
so this tool creates our little district. So we're going to create a farming place.
So you set municipal laws for each district.
Oh.
Okay,
Nice.
I hope I'm not doing this
Oh
wrong.
yeah.
Oh no, wait. Paint industry area. Ah.
Oh,
So that's the
it's
old
different
way.
now.
Yeah, it's different now.
Oh.
So you got to paint the industry area, and then I might use a little bit of a sneaky maneuver here and just make this all agricultural.
Okay, yeah, I was just gonna say.
So it's just a Jacob. If you're wondering, it's just a tool that just unleashes pee all over the snow.
Okay.
So are we gonna level that off
Yeah.
first, or are we
I
gonna?
think I know
for
a bit
heaven's
about
sake,
it.
we're gonna level it off. He says.
I think I know a bit about agriculture, guys. Let's
It
just
actually
say
is not very level.
I've done some farming myself.
Bitcoin farming.
All right, let's lower this brush size here. Right click and level.
Yeah.
But this is costing a lot of money.
Is it costing money?
No, I'm wrong. It should cost money.
It should, but it's not, which I like.
Okay, so we've leveled this and created this weirdness, though.
Okay, then you smooth it out.
Okay, fine, we'll smooth it out.
Simple.
Okay, let's pause the game and remove these power lines.
Why'd you build them in the first place?
Well, and let's remove most of this road.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah, okay. And maybe let's level it this way, since we're not spending money.
So do you know how to you know how to level it, right?
What are you talking to
You
me?
do the right click and then you do
Yeah,
the.
yeah. So that's what I did. I wanted to
Okay,
bring
good.
it down to that level because I thought it was a little too high
Okay, I
to
agree.
begin with. But now it's actually created more of a problem.
Why?
Smooth
over
it.
there.
Smooth it out.
Okay, well, let's move it out then.
There, smooth it out. Nice.
So your kind of style is
I
you
like that.
create these little like valleys.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
that's and then you smooth it out. It kind of looks natural, and it's cool to see like little raised roads and stuff. They got like these berms and things.
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting
Helps
down.
with drainage too.
Hey.
You know.
Man, this city is getting built. Okay, so I think it'll be one central road. We're going to have to connect this with rail and stuff once it gets really
Ooh.
busy.
Don't tease me like that.
But then let's do some like dirt roads. Like a dirt
Oh,
road
I
around
like
there,
it.
Okay.
Real farm country.
Yeah, this is
What,
farm
what are your
country.
road options there?
I've got plenty of road options in there, and they're unlocking as we go. But it's just a matter of there we go. Now I think I'm going to go greenhouses because here's the thing. This is a. Oh wait. Almost forgot. Before we get going again. There we go. This is an always winter town. So it'd be weird to put
Oh,
in
yeah.
just crops, pretending like it, Oh, we got to save up some cash. We're still in the green here. Oh, no. I have to provide power and water.
Uh-oh.
Man, running a city is hard. You have to provide things like power and water.
And safety.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've got the cops over there. And no jobs.
The fire
There's
police.
no job?
I'm seeing some warnings here saying that
What,
there's no
what does
jobs.
that mean?
Not enough educated workers.
Oh,
So too many
no.
jobs.
Too many jobs.
I got to get rid of some of the jobs.
There's too many jobs.
This is a common problem, Jacob. I
Do
don't
we
know if you're
need more
familiar with
schools
cities.
if there isn't enough? Oh, too many. Let's
put this back
export
here.
some of these jobs. Get them out of here. Yeah, no one ever says
processing
there's
plant.
too many jobs. You only hear about not enough jobs.
You never hear the complaint. There's too many jobs. Okay, what about I think I just need to do some more building of houses.
There's a lot of water warnings down there. You see that?
Where?
So, up.
Oh, we're running out of electricity and we haven't built pipes. This is hard to build by committee.
You know, like I said, autocracy is the only way.
Oh yeah, Jacob, I don't know if you want to weigh in on this, but in the previous episode, we decided that this is why you don't have democracy, because it's much easier to build a city without it.
Yeah, it's easier considering that these aren't real people.
Wow, unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Sounding pretty problematic there, Jacob. Okay, let's move this over. I'm going to kind of like extend this road so that our little coal alley
Ooh,
has,
that'd be cute.
right? Cute.
No,
Let's
you
get a
can't-
cute
and
coal road.
That's the border. You can't build beyond that dotted line.
Yeah, well, until we purchase the land.
Oh,
Oh, well, we're out of money. Here, let's speed it up.
raise taxes.
We can't raise taxes yet. Wait, we can.
Oh.
Do you think our town? Here's the question: do you think our town has gone well enough that we could raise
will
taxes?
stay. I mean, people.
There's a nice town
The
here.
people in the nice little waterfront loop will stay for as long as they can. I think.
Okay, let's raise taxes then. Maybe 10%.
Okay, let's do it. Can we district that town as well? Can we like make some districts?
Yeah, you
in?
want to district it?
Yeah.
I also have the theme manager, so
what
we
does that
could-
mean if you district it?
So you can name the district and you can set district policies. So this is obviously the wealthy district.
Right.
So we'll call this like Oak Bridge Rock or something. I don't know,
All
like
right,
something.
So we'll call it Oak Bridge.
Oak Bridge Rock.
Oak Bridge Rock. All right, we'll go to the theme manager here, and I think I have
no dogs, please.
Not all buildings
Or-
are loaded.
Or only dogs.
Only dogs.
Apparently, not all the buildings are loaded in my theme manager.
Only purebred dogs.
Okay, so I don't know if there's an only purebred dogs policy here. Let's get this out of the way. What do you want? The themes. We did the themes. Power usage, smoke detector distribution.
Oh, so they don't burn down.
Makes it so they don't burn down.
Let's do that.
They probably have a smoking ban. I feel like these Richie Oak
yeah.
Ridge Rock people have a smoking ban.
Well, they need fine cigars. So I don't know.
No school?
Prefer working over education? Yeah, right. They don't work.
They probably prefer parks.
Ah, I bet they do.
Tourists in the area choose to visit parks more. They don't want tourists.
No, they don't want that.
These people want people to leave them alone. Okay, so
How about a wall?
I might have
Yeah,
to
a wall.
Oh.
We'll build a wall between them and the rest of the city.
I might have to go through my theme manager and make a wintry one because it looks like some of the buildings aren't loaded from my old theme. Hey,
The problem with mods.
something helps with power. Yeah, totally. The power is fine now.
Good.
We got some more coal. They got a fresh batch of hot coal.
And the police
almost
bulldoze
fit
some
that.
meth dens that they found.
19,000. I need a bit more cash, and then we can lay down
Oh, we
another
need more
coal plant.
power.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
no.
we're just right on the edge of needing more power.
We got all that industry. The farming thing, I bet, takes a lot of power.
Pow!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Coal Alley is coming along. I can't wait to
Oh,
get
boy.
out of that.
That's very
I hope-
Charles
I-
Dickens.
Is it upwind or downwind?
I think there's a wind
Yeah.
tool here somewhere.
You should have checked that out before you started.
It's not giving me direction.
Oh.
It's just that there's like patches of strong wind. Oh, we created a
Oh.
patch of strong wind here with our hill.
Oh, we did.
It looks like.
I like that.
Yeah, so we can put some wind turbines. Turbines? Up
Ooh,
there?
turbines. You can't say turbines.
I'm not allowed to say it. All right, meadow plantation. Can we not call it a plantation? What are we calling this area? Let's name this after one of my top commenters, Mellomatic Farming Farms.
Farms.
He owns Mellomatic. You own all of this farmland here.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Nancy Road. Okay. Have we started exporting any of this? No. We've barely started making any crops.
I've never seen the industry's expansion in action.
Oh, well, you're about to.
I was too busy with trains.
We need a bunch more cash here before we can do that.
How do we make? Well, we make cash with industry, right? Because once we get this up and running, they make a lot of money.
I spent some money by accident. I
Oh,
just really wanted
no.
a fruit greenhouse,
Okay.
making crops. Small crops greenhouse. You can't pick what kind of crops, I guess. You can in a
I
summer
tell you
camp.
this. Not watermelons. It's a small crop. No big crops here.
Peas.
Yeah, just peas.
Just peas.
Okay, so we've got our pea farms over there,
That's why
and
it's all yellow.
we still need more educated workers. We have undereducated
So,
workers.
well,
you
yeah,
need
they
a
have-
more advanced school? Is that
Yeah,
what
we
that
do
is?
only have
they've
an
got a
elementary
grade
school.
6 education.
Oh,
they
you
should
don't.
be
You
fine,
don't.
right?
But you don't have a high school.
We don't have a high school
Oh
yet.
no.
Yeah, we're not elitist,
This
Jacob.
looks like
Oh
an
no.
yeah. This looks like a good area for high
What's
school.
your whole industry? Cursive writing? Is that-
Our whole industry, yeah. This is how they make all their money is
This
cursive
whole
writing.
town believes in states' rights. Only states' rights.
Man, all I remember from elementary school
Oh my goodness.
is the amount of time we like is learning cursive writing and how to make bar charts. And one of those I never use, and the other is my entire life.
Hey, Jacob, do you want to tell the people who are watching this, the 4 viewers, what it is why do you use bar charts?
Why? I like to measure its quantities against each other. I just feel like a lot of most jobs are just making graphs of data.
Oh, I need a job like that.
You gotta label your axes. That's the key. Are we live right now, or are we recording this?
Oh, yeah.
We're live.
Well, it's not live.
Right. Okay.
What do you think of that road? That's a little weird, right?
Oh,
Yeah, it's because it's like really hard. It's really you have to drive all around there, right?
Yeah, I mean, just generally, you got
If
to
I have a
drive.
janky road, I'll usually just like put a boulder there to like explain
It's just,
why it
you're
sucks.
building
That's not a bad
You're
idea.
building a city that everyone's gonna get lost in.
There you go.
Well, yeah, I want it to be a bit more of a European city or something, you know?
You're getting what?
You know, like it's like, all the roads are
Like those
ancient.
European cul-de-sacs
Do they not have cul-de-sacs in Europe?
in the suburbs, but
Yeah, this is like our little suburbs area.
okay.
We should maybe, like, this will be a kind of our downtown, I guess, of this tiny little place. Oh, we need more homes. So I'm going to homify this.
How do you know you need more homes?
Homes on homes. They need
what's-
water.
what's
They
telling
need
you that?
water.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the demand down there?
The
those
demand
bars?
down here are the little
You also
bars.
need more industrial too. It looks like.
Yeah, we do. We definitely need more industrial. I always, whenever I build cities, I am always ignoring that. And not, like, I shouldn't.
The industrial's no fun, you know.
I just keep forgetting about it because it's just a big pollution creator. But it is also a job creator.
Yeah, but you gotta think of your residential as a pollution absorber.
Like they will absorb it with their
Yeah,
lungs? With their
yes.
tiny, innocent human lungs. All right, we are a ways away from being able to afford the high school. Could take out a loan, I guess. And I
Get
was
in
thinking
debt.
I'd just like shove it in here.
Get in debt. Yeah, that works.
Well, there's people living there.
Yeah, well, these people, I tried not to zone.
They literally just moved in.
I know. Here, we'll kick those guys out. A sign of things to come.
At least gently evict them by taking away the zoning.
Yeah. Here, we'll just do a gentle eviction here and here.
Oh, weird. You're a high school zone now. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. You actually weren't allowed to build a house there. Good luck, I guess.
Oh, what? You borrowed money from the bank? Sorry.
Best of luck in your new venture. Put in another park, right?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, a sledding hill?
Well, we gotta build a high school. Don't go wasting money.
Okay, yeah, that's $4,000. And we're close here. we only need 24.
People need an education.
How much money do you? Oh, 13,000.
13,000, but look, we're making good cash.
They need a master's degree in pea management at the small crops farm.
I also have the university's expansion, the campus expansion. So it'll be nice to get into some.
It's gonna be a university town.
Yeah, we can make a little university town. But I think I'm going to try Miles' idea of having like little. So are you saying that this whole area would get developed into a town?
So what I
And
like to
then
do, is like have like a nice big clover leaf like off the highway. So I eventually expand that one.
Like this.
And then so you have these nice highway connections that are like efficient and they allow cars to continue speed.
Yeah.
So it's like you build this one a bit more, and then you go to another part of the highway and you build an offshoot there. Right?
But this
Yeah,
almost
exactly.
looks like it wants to become our mega center here.
It does.
But that way you're adhering to the highway as the main connector, right? Between.
Well, yeah, and I'm fine with that. But as long as if this is going to become our major,
Because if you built this whole peninsula here as a city, you probably need like a highway, or you need like
another
a bigger
highway
road.
probably, yeah.
another highway like
You
from
probably
down
need
here
another
coming
one.
up.
Or you could
Exactly.
just try and be totally transit oriented.
But see, I like that little island there for like a
This
main,
one?
really big city center. 'Cause
This
then-
one?
Yeah, I like that one there.
For a big city center.
Because I would probably take away that connection there.
There's enough room for like 3 blocks.
No, that's what you have, like the really main, like Wayne Enterprises buildings in there.
Right on this island.
Yeah, like.
Oh, I don't know about this committee.
Or you could build a prison. You built the prison out there.
All right,
if you
we can get our high school in. Do we want this, or do we want? Oh, we can't afford the Institute of Creative Arts.
Oh no! yeah, build that. You'll get fewer jobs.
Way
Yeah,
less
more
jobs.
into people. Creative. Only art schools in this.
Oh
city.
no, we just made more YouTubers.
Oh God.
See, I don't know about you guys. I like having a little bit of a random grid work here. It's starting to look kind of like a,
It
look at
looks
that.
good from above, but that like doesn't make what looks cool. Oh,
In honor of Jacob, let's get some more traditional grids up in this area.
All right.
How do you feel about that?
Well, we need more industrial.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I ignore them.
Well, that's what's going to make us money.
What? I'm taxing the crap out of my
We go for the
residents.
Norway model, right? We have a huge industry, a big slush fund we can use for public development.
Yeah, okay, good point. We do need a slush.
And then we'll just cover it in snow and socialist programs. No one will ask questions.
I feel like I'm going to get some nasty comments about our opinions.
Let them come for us.
There we go. Oh, man, did they ever need that?
Oh, they wanted
What
that.
kind of industrial
Look
is
at it
this?
go.
It's mostly just
Random.
factories.
Yeah.
Just whatever they feel like.
Can you find out what they're doing in there?
Yeah, let's take a zoom in, but let's build a bit more first since they are so thirsty for it.
Oh, that.
Mm-hmm.
There we are. Look, a
there's
grid.
going.
Jacob, your favorite thing.
Oh, where? Where is
it's
it?
just
Oh,
mean,
nice. Yeah. Oh,
just
beautiful.
All right, let's show you what we got here. We've got a Garments Limited, so fast fashion.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
More Garments Limited, and a box factory. So I assume they all work together. Frank's Fish Sticks. So we got a lot of fish sticks. More box factories, mostly box factories. An ice cube factory.
Okay.
Very needed in this town.
Yeah, but there's only one. You need a lot of rappers in this.
This is
Ice
oh.
cube factory.
Ugh. Hey, we did it. We made it to a boom town. Not bad. Things are going well in this city so far, I would say. I think it'll be nice to see. I would like to build a public library. And I got a bunch of funds.
Yeah, we have some money now.
I could just build a public library.
Yeah, the library is wonderful. And you got to have it in the rich zone. I want to make that rich zone like
This area?
horrifically rich.
Okay, so we need way more
So
services.
like, like a
and
nice public, like make sure it's in the public library catchment.
Okay. All right, let's bring this.
They
up
can have the
around
elite
here.
creative arts school so they can pay all the rent for their rich children.
But we're getting close to that wind turbine.
Let's make it as realistic as possible.
Okay, so this area, we're expanding our rich area.
I like those little rich roads.
Yeah, and
Those
we're
are very
gonna.
quiet streets.
Yeah, very quiet, and we'll slap in the public library. Ooh, that thing's big.
Oh, you're gonna make it on a tiny road?
Well, I don't think I should,
I don't think you should.
judging by how big it is.
Yeah, that might. Yeah.
Like right here.
Yeah, that might work. Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's right by the rocks. People can look at the rocks and the lake.
Go rent a book. Rent a book. You know what I mean.
Nice.
All right. So these are kind of our rich people homes.
Oh, totally.
I think that means we need some
tennis
pretty
courts.
hefty. Yeah.
Let's get some tennis courts in there.
Okay. So they can do some, or I mean,
Snow
come
tennis,
on,
curling.
a curling
Oh,
park.
they love curling.
Curling is like
An outdoor curling park.
tennis for the.
Or
for
about the
us.
cross-country skiing? Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, skating rink. Skating rink.
Yeah, skating rink is pretty
That-
nice.
that's-
Where is that?
And that's so
This one?
cozy too. Yeah.
That also fits a lot nicer.
I like that.
It's all red.
Yeah,
there
well, I
you go.
can't quite place it there
No,
because
no,
the road is
you're
curved.
almost there.
I could place it here, but it kicks out all those rocks.
Can it go by the library? Because they can have skating and the library.
Yeah, you're so right. Okay, let's do this here. Move that.
That was very like in real life.
Yeah, pay no attention to the to the giant thing that just happened in your
Oh,
town.
so cute.
That's nice.
Skating and the library. What a nice date.
Put that rock right nestled in there. That is a nice date.
Yeah, you see, it's great for throwing books on ice.
A really, really cheap date too.
Yeah, so cheap.
That's looking
You
good.
guys ever seen Hamlet on ice?
Do you ever just take a girl to the library? Take her out for a nice library browse.
Well, it's good because there's so many weird people and homeless people in the library. Like, I'm a pretty good option, aren't I?
Yeah. Oh, so you're doing it to make them pick you.
Yeah.
A ski lodge. We could have a ski lodge here, but then
Why?
well, just because no skiing.
If you like the library, I got more bar grass back at my place.
I'd really love to. I'd really love to get this fire pit or something.
I think this area might still be traumatized from the giant fire that happened in the last episode.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Please don't remind us
Of the fire. All right, fine. You can just have more houses then. How about?
Okay.
Let's grid that in like that, and clean that up a bit. Jacob, before we wrap things up here for this beautiful town, we need to come up with a name for this town. In the last episode, we named it Lil Hamlet, after the rapper
after the Hamlet on ice.
after Hamlet on Ice, which is performed over here at this tiny skating rink. So what do you want to? What are we naming this town now? What does this town look like to you?
something Creek.
This
Or
is pretty big for a creek.
New. New Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
New.
Did I spell it right?
New Cleveland.
New Cleveland.
I don't know. What can you add on?
I don't know how to spell Cleveland either.
Oh no.
Not cleave. Like it's not named after the act of cleaving.
There. That doesn't look right either.
No, it's not.
There we go.
Yes.
New Cleveland is a nice name. And that's good. And I'm sure I've asked last episode and for the people that are watching, the few people watching, if they want to give us some names. So eventually we'll be able to name it. Once we get some really good ones in the comments, we'll
Yeah,
be
we
able to
need
name
some
it.
good ones. This is some.
Oh, I haven't even put a
You
post
think,
office
You know
in.
they have like it's New York, so shouldn't the other one be called Old York, just for consistency?
Old York.
Is this Old York? But this is a winter town. It almost needs to be. All right, who am I kicking out?
We could call this town Jingle All the Way 1998. Jingle all the way to the bank.
Jingle all the way.
I don't know when the movie came out. I
1998.
totally guessed. Oh God.
Well, that's what the town's called now. And this town also is in dire need of a post office. There we are.
Okay.
Things are looking good here
Yeah.
in Jingle All the Way 1998. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as we clearly enjoyed it. I think we need to pick up our build speed if we want to keep people watching. But I think this town is coming along really nicely, and it's going to be really interesting to see what kind of mega prison or mega downtown we're going to build.
We'll
because
make a
of
prison. I've decided it's a prison.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
What else could it possibly be?
he wants to build a downtown here. But
No, it's a prison now.
okay, it'll be a prison complex. We'll get a couple of police. Oh, we can
That's
have a lot of hell.
tough. It's that's almost like good for industrial if you really want to just
Yeah.
efficiently pollute your
That's
water.
true. Well, I don't want to do that. But we could have a lot of helicopter depots here, all the hospital
yeah.
stuff and all
Oh
the
yeah.
fire helicopters.
That's
could
a
be
good
here.
idea.
Oh, you
It'll look very hospital-y.
Yeah.
Or,
really,
prison-y.
really depend on those bridges then.
And I bet there's some assets there that look like barbed wire fences, too.
Oh yeah, we
Okay.
should do
That'll
that.
be good. All right, well, tune in next time because I think we might even be able to do that. We might even be able to get started on it
Ooh.
in the next episode. Let's do it. We're gonna do this now. Yes, we can.
Wow.
You bought the land?
Yep, we bought the land. So in the next episode, we are going to get started on our prison. We don't even have a prison unlocked yet.
That one guy who's committing all the crimes.
He's still locked away here in this prison. Right there. That's his window, probably.
Ooh.
All right, when we come back, we're working on Jingle All the Way, 1998. Thanks for watching.